So here we are, January 13th, and I am finally saying and acknowledging that it's the new year. And yes, I know it's late, but I mean, honestly, it's not like the clock strikes midnight on January 1st and the universe hands you a perfectly wrapped gift of motivation, right? For me, it's more like I stumble out of the holidays, trip over my own exhaustion, and accidentally land in a winter hiatus. I mean, if I were the kind of person with a well-planned and intentional hibernation ritual, this would really sound impressive. But let me be clear, okay? I kind of fall into this break like, I don't know, a bear who forgot to set an alarm. I tell myself each year, like, this year, I'm going to start strong. I'm going to crush it. Watch out, world. Here I come, right? That's the energy I want to go in with. And it in reality, reality shows up and it's kind of like, actually, you're going to spend the week on a couch eating leftover cookies and staring at the Christmas tree that you're too tired to take down. And here's the thing. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it anymore. This year, I finally recognized what's happening. January isn't a sprint. It's, more like a reset button. So the first day of the year always starts really slow for me, no matter what New Year's Eve was like. And this is probably for you too, right? Football, sweatpants, snacks. A couple of days later, I muster the energy to tackle the decorations, which inevitably turns into the great decluttering of 2025 or whatever year it is, right? Closets get emptied, cabinets get cleaned, the furniture rearranged. I'll tell myself that I'm on a mission to simplify my life, and suddenly I'm bagging up donations and alphabetizing my spice rack. But while I'm scrubbing my floors and promising myself that this year's mantra is going to be less is more and austerity and simplicity because I'm just tired of all the things, I also start to feel guilty. Because shouldn't I be working on some bigger goals other than like cleaning my baseboards? Shouldn't I be posting business content, building some kind of empire? But instead, I'm just knee deep in my old Tupperware lids and wondering if I've already fallen behind. I don't know. This year, though, something clicked and I realized that this so-called hiatus isn't me avoiding life. It's actually me preparing for it. And the truth is, the start of this year has been really tough. Not just for me, for all of us. From devastating tragedies to snowstorms that shut down half the country, the world has felt really, really heavy. And making some bold proclamation like new year, new me just felt, ridiculous. What maybe we all need isn't a resolution. It's a pause. And guess what? That pause, taking the time to clear my mind, and get really intentional, isn't the opposite of starting strong. It is the starting strong. Like all those cobwebs I cleared, literal and mental. All that space I made in my home, it gave me room to think, to breathe, maybe even dream a little bit again. And this is what starting strong actually looks like in real life. It's giving yourself permission to slow down so you can figure out what matters and what doesn't. It's not about cleaning out the noise. It is about cleaning out the noise and making space and getting clarity so you can show up as your best self. So next year, I'm not going to feel guilty about this process. I'm just going to own it. This isn't procrastination, it's preparation. And the time I spend decluttering my house and my brain, that's how I get ready to tackle what's next. And so when I finally say Happy New Year, I'll mean it because I'll be ready to try again. Isn't that what life is all about? Life isn't about perfection, right? It's about the trying. It's about the day by day and the moment by moment, doing the next right thing. grasping happiness when and where we can. So here's to starting the new year however you need to, whether it's slow or messy or perfectly planned. Just start.